morning, everybody. Joe Ciaccio here. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Let me kind of start off with a couple little notes. This Sunday's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the dads and grandfathers and brothers and uncles out there. And also, June 21st is the first day of summer. Just something to kind of talk about with people when you're visiting with them, just to kind of break the ice sometimes. So today I'm going to just talk about a couple things, and I'm going to talk about how to set your actual work week up that I think will make you much more efficient and help you get in front of more people. There's something that's on the back end of the website. You can go to the Dropbox. I've got something on some Social Security information I got from AARP, little pamphlet I get about Social Security cards that survivors have benefits for, who gets what. Everybody knows that if you're married, that you can get your spouse's benefits. You're going to pick the one that is higher. What I didn't realize that was written in the paper today is that there is a 9-month waiting period. It's almost like life insurance. You got to be married to your spouse for 9 months before you get benefits from them. I don't know if that's something new or just something I didn't know. And also what they've got also is that you are allowed to get benefits from your ex-spouses or your deceased spouse as long as you were married to them for more than 10 years. So there's some other stuff in there that I think would be kind of nice for you to know, carry it around, something for you just to let people know that you keep in tune with the latest things, and it's going to give you a lot of credibility. And also, excuse me, there was something else I found in here that many are confused over new Medicare cards. What it says here, and I've yet to see one, is that they're sending out Medicare cards that no longer have your Social Security followed by an A or your spouse's followed by a D. It's got numbers and letters now. So I guess it's to enhance more privacy. So it's something for you to go to the back end and look it up. The two docs are there. Heather wrote a little cheat sheet for me. Go to Dropbox. It says go to the inside the cheat sheet folders. And then Brian put a feature on there, featured on workshop calls. So you can go there, get those two documents, print them out, and use them as needed. Also, there's something else I have, is that whenever you go to a door, and you're there visiting with the client, and the client gives you some rebuttal, I don't remember this here, it wasn't me, what is this about? And you show them the card, and they go, it wasn't for that there. What I do is that when a card is sent out, it's a double fold like this here, okay? And what happens is that it's got their address on one side, the return address on the other side from the sender. On the inside is a card that they send, which is kind of like down here. This part is blank. So what I tell people is that on the inside of the card that you probably threw away gives you a list of other items that are available for you to speak about. A lot of people don't keep it, so if you don't have it, it's okay, but I've got a list here for you. And what I do is that on the back of my leads, I figure this is a lead here that I'm going to show the client. This is your lead here. On the back of it is a huge cheat sheet on some things that you can talk to them about. Because what ends up happening, you go to a door, you get a little bit nervous, you get a little bit, oh my God, what do I say? Sometimes you get a lump in your throat. But now that you know you've got a little sheet here, you have an option. These are some of the other things you can speak about, yet I prefer to sit and say, well, most times people send the card in because they may want some information on some additional life insurance for themselves. Maybe you want a policy review. If you want information about Medicare or some health insurance, then what you can do, you can keep a lot of this stuff up in your mind here, but you have the whole list down here. And there is 5, 10, 15, 16 different things here that hopefully something might ding, ding, trigger, and catch their attention. So use this here in the back of your leads. It's also on the back end of the workshop for you to get and put back there to where it can help you get into more doors.